slaves, they endured a lot, man. Being whipped by the master, being dehumanized and brainwashed into believing they're lower than society and they don't have no rights because of their skin color. You know, you're the scum of the earth. No, God created you. You're not the scum of the earth. So they fought and they made sacrifices and they died and they did revolts just to make sure that we knew for sure that we are human beings. We do have rights. We are important. We are somebody. And there's people in life still today doing the same thing. But you know what? We don't have to endure it just like they did. There's people in life that they're still masters in their minds, and they still rule over black people in today's time period, but they're few and far, you know, and it ain't as bad as, you know, back in that time period. So we got a lot to be grateful for. So what am I trying to say? I'm not even gonna talk about Jim Crow and everything like that, and how, you know, black people went on buses and did sit-ins, and they did, you know, sit-ins in restaurants, like, you know, I don't have to talk about all that, guys. You guys know our ancestors made sacrifices for us to have opportunities in life and privileges and just have the life and the freedom that they always dreamed of having. And they didn't get to experience it. We're experiencing it. So what are you doing with the opportunity, the privilege, the freedom, and the liberty that they fought for? Because you got a lot to be thankful for. As an African American, it stops killing black people. There's stuff still going on in the black community, of course. But you know what? You got a lot to thank the Lord for. And God brought you through it. He brought you out of Egypt, like we've been talking about in all this series, man. So if you watch the whole series, man. But I'm telling you guys, God is good, man. And He can be trusted, man. So keep believing, keep trusting, hold on. A change is coming. Don't worry about a thing. You're gonna make it. And even if you don't experience the promise and experience the dream that you have on your heart, which whatever dream it is, you know, like I was saying in the Sunday school lesson, I talked about how, you know, what's the solution, you know, for cops killing black people? You know, what's the solution to all the black people in the black community coming together and actually working together like we used to back during those hard times? Well, yeah. Not all black people, we know how we are. But, you know, we all came together for the most part, right? How can we get back to that point? You know, what are the solutions to these things? What are the solutions to, you know, the school system being so rigged, so one-dimensional, and teaching people not treating every student the way that they need to be treated, and, you know, treating them all like drones, and this is the way you got to learn. You know, I can keep on going. You know, student loan debt, like, what's the solution to that? You know, these stuff may not happen, these solutions may not happen in our lifetime. That's my whole point. So what are you doing? What sacrifices are you making? How are you making it better for your children and the next generation?